Hey, what's up? Now, before you even ask, because I know you're going to, I've been gone, and that's okay, you guys. I'm allowed to have a regular life, but it's fun. I enjoy that you guys ask and that you guys take interest in what's going on with my life. So if you are curious as to where I've been, I'll tell you. I have been a little bit busy going viral on TikTok. Me? That's right, viral on TikTok. I have over 100 followers now, you guys. 100 on TikTok. Goes by the same name, just like my Twitter, except for I think that's like at Ystervarke1, because somebody already took the Ystervarke nickname on Twitter, so now I have to go by Ystervarke1 on Twitter like a freak. It's kind of demeaning. Anywho, I thought it'd be fun to go over some comments that I get on my channel, because even though I'm gone and I'm not making anything, I still see the comments that flow through, and then they're pretty fun and enjoyable, and I thought it'd be fun to share that with you guys a little bit. First, I see we have a few with Onision. This is kind of like a little bit of a flashback. So many care for the environment, except for Greg. And the same guy posted actually another comment right here that says, "I'm old Greg." That's like a reference to some British comedy show, I think. Ooh, I see we got some comments about my Young Turks stuff. My YouTube channel is kind of all over the place. I have some stuff about Onision, some stuff about Amberlynn Reed, some food reviewers, some stuff about the Young Turks, which is kind of political, and I got all kinds of stuff. So I guess we're gonna see quite the plethora of information. This Young Turks one, this guy jumps in here, kind of like trying to be a little bit of a legend, you know? This is exactly what I try to tell people about TYT, the Young Turks. Absolutely false narratives pushing their channel all day, every day. They are so biased, it's insane. Anything that doesn't go their way is automatically complete evil. You know, I actually completely agree with that assessment. I actually thought it was a little pretentious at the beginning when I was reading this out loud, but no, that's basically right for who they are. Just got another TikTok notification. This guy says, "Well, I've finally been shadow banned from TYT 3 times. Just because I called them out on the comments." You think so? I don't know if I really believe that people get shadow banned on YouTube for the most part. And people will tell me that they've been unsubscribed for stuff. You guys should let me know if you do get unsubscribed from stuff. I'm kind of curious. I wonder sometimes if I've been unsubscribed to channels, because sometimes I do go back to them and I find that I've been that I'm no longer subscribed, or I have to click the subscribe button again. But the thing is, I don't know if that's because I'm signing in with a different account, because I have a couple of different Gmail accounts, or if that's actually because I'm being unsubscribed, you know? If it's because I'm being unsubscribed, that should stop, because it's kind of annoying that you wouldn't get the videos that you want, right? This one says, "At 8 minutes and 47 seconds, that one made me nauseous." I'm curious as to what that means. Oh, we're like watching her eat. Oh, there's me. That's me. I'm a little cutie. Yeah, that one's kind of... I don't like watching people eat. I think that's kind of a gross thing. You know, I don't really mind when people eat, but keep your mouth shut while you're eating. Like, chew with your mouth closed. Don't talk with your mouth open, and don't make noises, man. So don't let me hear you eat. Don't let me see your mouth open while you eat, and don't talk to me while you're eating, please. Those are like my 3 rules when I'm eating food with people, and as long as you can hit those 3 rules right in the head, basically we can be best friends. Oh, but Ystervarke, slurping food is actually a sign of respect in some cultures. Not in this culture, okay? So, this one's about a game review that I did way in the early days of my channel. He says, "I love the game, but the 2 issues you had were odd ones and are possibly your setup." Yeah, dude, well, you're a nerd, Steven. This one, and there's actually a couple of comments that are like this. This is about a video of someone just doing like a public freak out, and I didn't know at the time that it was staged, and I should have really known that it was staged, but I wasn't paying as much attention as I probably should have. So some people will criticize me in here for that, but I think that's totally fair. That's kind of what the internet's for, I think. I mean, I'm no stranger to criticizing other people on the internet, so I guess I should be okay with people criticizing me, right? I'd probably support her and her weight loss if, you know, she didn't abuse her animals and girlfriends. You know, I haven't really watched anything of Amberlynn's in a while, and man, I hope her dog Twinkie is okay, actually, because that dog was kind of a little chubbers last time I saw. I don't want to know if it's not okay, though, is a thing, you know? So if the dog's not okay, comment and tell me that it's okay, but also comment and tell me if it's okay, you know? So either way, just comment and tell me the dog's okay. This one's from a little tutorial that I made about how to execute a script every number of seconds in with programming in C#. And this guy says, "Good bless you, Mahmoud Basha." Thank you, Mahmoud. Good bless you too, my friend. Marishka Hargate. She a narcissist, talking about Anna Kasparian. I I don't like to diagnose people from my chair here, because I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's wrong. She ate everything in one day. We all know this. You guys should spell better. I eat a lot of these too. Just came by to check on you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. I appreciate the concern, guys. I'm doing fine. Just another day, you know. I'm a real person with a real life, so I have like things that get in the way, and this does take time. So I think that's a true statement, not an opinion, by the way. Your tips with small goals is great. I will do this from now on. Thank you for saying that. My tips are great. This one's about the Young Turks. The Young Turds. Oh, it's more like it. David Boyd has one, and this is about a video that I made called Dad Ruthlessly Bullying His Son, Prank Your Kids Edition. Yeah, that is a kind of a gross situation, isn't it? That's one where the parents were like pranking their kids, but they weren't lighthearted pranks. They were really mean pranks. Like their kid would come home from school and they'd accuse their kid of stealing until the kid would be crying, but of course the kid didn't steal anything. They were just accusing the kid of something the kid didn't do, but it's a parent accusing the kid, so like the power dynamic is just messed up. And yeah, I don't know. It was really gross. But yeah, he genuinely hates these kids. It shows, is what David Boyd says. What's this little red thing? Publicly subscribed to you, 2 months. Oh, cool, dude. Thank you, David. David Boyd is publicly subscribed to me. That's awesome. Do you know what that means? I think that means he hit that little red subscribe button, is my theory as to what that means. What's this here about Anna? She has a personality disorder. Those people are so easy to get fired up because they're so insecure. Like I said, I don't like to be an armchair psychologist on crap like this, but yeah, man, I think that's generally, even if you take away the personality disorder part and erase that, Anna, I think, does get really easily fired up because I think she is kind of a little, maybe she's really secure in herself, but she's like secure in a really weird thing. I truly believe that this is true. This guy's getting some responses, Andrew Smith. Nice one, dude. Nice, that's what it's all about, is getting the responses to comments. So getting the comments to comments is what it's all about. People with binge eating disorders don't video themselves messing up or binging or film mukbangs. Yeah, I agree, and that's something that is pretty interesting, I think, about the mukbang community and these bigger people eating on YouTube as a whole, is like, you're making videos, right? You're putting effort in, and you're putting in like man hours to make these videos, and then you're uploading them to a public platform, and then people have things to say about that because, of course, you're in public. You're basically on the street shouting to everybody your personal opinion, and then people are going to respond to you, man. You know why? Because you're in public. So they're going to give you some valid criticisms here, and don't get weird then when you go out there and talk about all of these things about your life, and then people have something to add to that, okay? Don't get upset that people are commenting on your stuff and it's not things that you don't like. That's kind of the nature of the internet, and if you have the right or the ability, if you have the right to put information out there and to upload content that you like, then other people also have the right to put up their own content. And if that content's about you, nothing you can do about that. Because what are you going to do? Stop making content about anything else? That's ridiculous. I think Chantel is like the worst one at that, if I remember correctly. Also, going over by 500 calories is a lot. That's a fourth of most people's daily caloric needs. Yeah, they should probably, I mean, if you're trying to diet and cut down how many calories you're doing, probably don't start like rationalizing why it's okay to go over your daily calorie amount by saying, oh, it's only 100 calories, only 200 calories, because I think that's a pretty slippery slope to do stuff like that. This is something that I do think desperately needs to be said to the Young Turks. Finally, someone says it. They are not a news organization. They just comment on real news outlets. That is so true. The Young Turks, for any of you guys who are fans of it out there, it's not a news company, okay? It's the same thing as me. It's a YouTube channel that sees other people's stuff and then comments on it, all right? It's like, you know, they don't have like reporters in the field gathering information, and honestly, personal opinion, I think that they're kind of money grubbers a little bit when it comes to that. And I wouldn't really care, but then they play this weird moral superiority game where they act like they're better than everyone else. And that's kind of the problem. Like, don't act like you guys are some big news company that knows all the answers. Because you don't, all right? And you're not better than everyone else, Anna. Got it? This guy says, I think it's honestly your fault for expecting a progressive opinion talk show. Let me stop you right there. It's never my fault. Let's move on. This guy says, fun fact, there is such a thing as a third-party candidate, so you don't have to vote for either Trump or Biden. Thank you. Thank you for your fun fact. I didn't know that. Oh, this one is about a video about a girl who thought she was reincarnated as Pocahontas. This person says, I believe in Ayana and reincarnation. I wish we could see what she sees. Yeah, maybe. Listen, man, I don't really care if you believe in reincarnation, but then don't, like, expect me to change how I treat you because of that. Like, don't expect me to call you Pocahontas and then, like treat you like I would treat Pocahontas if she was in front of me. Because you say that you're Pocahontas. Because guess what? I don't believe that you're Pocahontas. Okay? Just like if I told you I was George Washington, treat me like George Washington with the respect that label deserves, you'd be like, ah, maybe, dude. Except for you're not George Washington, are you? He died a couple 100 years ago. Look at her friend's jeans. Was she attacked by a dog? I don't remember. Maybe she just has rips in her jeans. You know, that could be a thing. So, ripped jeans are cool, aren't they? So cool. Oh, this person says FYI, which is for your information, I think. Wait, this is FIY. Jeez, you guys. How are you typing? How do you get through life not being able to type some stuff? No, that's alright. Mistakes are made. I shouldn't be too critical on that. But, I mean, I got what you're trying to say, I think. FYI, you can freeze bread. It thaws quickly and will taste exactly the same. Yeah, I'm gonna call BS on that right here, right now, because I remember that advice, actually. And, okay, I didn't freeze it, alright? But I refrigerated my bread, and guess what, you guys? All the condensation got inside the bag. So then I opened my bag to have some bread, and, guess what was covered in water? My bread. Gross. Personally, I believe myself as the real incarceration of Dr. Edward Richtofen, who I think is a character from a video game. I believe myself as the real, not incarnation, incarceration, like he's in prison. Man, you guys. Oh, that's the wrong word, I'm pretty sure. Watch it be the right word and you guys are going to be like, ugh, what a doofus this Ystervarke guy is. I like this. What's the name of the wireless charger name 2-in-1? It's called the Samsung wireless charger, dude. They're all the same. The correct name for Cenk is Keek. I like that. Cenk Uygur ran for Congress and was really bragging that he was in the lead and he was going to take it away. And he got third place with third or fourth place with 5% of the vote. So I think he got what he deserved there. I know this is late, but I still love your mean-spirited, polite commentary. Hey, it's never too late. Execudin. That's a good name. I'm gonna take that, actually. What if I made that my new username? I should email this guy and tell him to F off that username so I can use it. Not. I like mine. Actually, I don't know if I do. You know what? I enjoy my username, but it makes me wonder if maybe I should chose something that people are able to like, that like rolls off the tongue a little bit better than Ystervarke. Too many people ask me how to say it. That's a problem, I think. But is it really though? No, because it means I'm unique. And you know what? I like being unique. That was a heart. This person says, I think Anna, vain and superficial, has hair extensions based on the thinning up top and the thickening locks. Doesn't work, not that I care, but I wouldn't doubt that it's Uyghur Muslim hair, you know, like the genocide that TTT named themselves after. That got dark really fast, didn't it? All of a sudden it went from talking about one thing into genocide. Yeah, I don't know if that's true. I don't know enough about hair to know if that's true. But I do know that she's gotten like a nose job, right? That's a thing. So, which, do what you want to your own body, man. I like this one. Anyone know how to make the resolution while an Oculus more clear? Yeah, that's fine, dude. This one's cool because he asks everybody, but sometimes people will ask me questions like that on my computer and my video game stuff that I used to make. And they'd be like, hey, how do you do this? And the thing is, I'm not your tech support, and I'm willing to very much help you out, but I feel a little weird when you ask me questions like that. I feel a little goofed out. So you guys best not be asking me how to like turn your phone on or something in the comments. Kick your butts. Yeah, there's a couple of lame ones in here. This person said, I enjoyed this video, so I hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Sweet. I like the smell of the pizza, so I ate the pizza. Nice. A good move. That's like a natural progression of things, I suppose. Oh, I like this one. That's awesome. You talk too much. I came here to see what she is about. Boy, does she waddle. Man, I came here to see what Amber Lynn is about. Not you. Shut up. That's a funny one because you're on my channel, dude. So like Like, what are you talking about? Go to her channel then, right? Just go to her channel and watch her stuff. Oh, that one cracks me up. That's awesome. I wish I could, like, frame that. I want that framed. I'm, like, digging through these. I like this person. How have you been doing? But I noticed you don't have the little red thing. So do you really care? I'm just joking, of course. No, I appreciate you guys asking me, how I've been doing and stuff. That's cool. I'm not... What do you want me to say to you? Good? What do you want me to respond? Good? I've been good. This guy says Twitter is trash. I disagree. I've been kind of digging Twitter a little bit. It's kind of fun once you get into it. Amberlyn Weed. Look, she's got a little doobie in her mouth. This guy says I hate Twitter. Upload an hour then. Okay, boss. And then there's these ones here. I like these, the held for review ones. Sometimes it's weird, the ones that get in here. I like to approve them. I had a little more fun than I thought I was going to have going through some of those. So just so you guys know, I go through my comments, I look at them, they're pretty fun. I respond when I can, and if I think it's relevant. Like, if you ask, are you doing okay? I might say, yeah, but I mean, like, don't be surprised if I don't respond to stuff like that. But if there's funny stuff out there, and there is some funny stuff out there that I've seen, man, that people will comment, I'll give a like, I'll leave a heart and stuff like that. Man, there's just some stuff that cracks me up. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I was just kind of killing a little bit of time here. I'd really like to get back into making a few more videos for you, get them on a schedule, something like that. So yeah, stay tuned. Hit that little bell if you care and you want to stay in tune with it a little bit, and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy the video, of course, hit that like button. And if you don't enjoy it, hit the downvote button so that I have some sort of reference as to what things look like, because otherwise I'm just a guy sitting in a room talking to a screen, you know? So what are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? You guys have a great rest of your night.